YouTube? So welcome back to another video. Before we even get started, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know if you enjoyed the video. But today we're gonna be checking out NBA Reddit. Now NBA Reddit is a place I've never really been. Reddit in general, I never really gotten to Reddit, but I heard some interesting stuff on Reddit. So we're gonna come here, we're gonna check it out. So we're gonna take a deep dive in the NBA Reddit. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. With that being said, let's hop straight into it. I'm hoping for some good stuff. I really am. All right, so here we are. Like I said, I never really been on Reddit before, but I know Reddit's been around for a long time. But all this is brand new to me. So we on NBA Reddit, and let's just take a look around and see what they got. So we got, let's see, internet, culture, games. Okay, so we got some stuff over here on the side. NBA Reddit has 13 million members. That's actually crazy. Only 3,000 people online. That's pretty cool though. But like I said, I have no idea what to expect. I'm hoping for some good stuff. We just gonna come here. We gonna check out. We gonna react to some stuff. And first thing I see, we have NBA 23-24 MVP New York is getting ready for the season. Let's see what he's doing. Is he just in the club dancing? Yeah. Like, this man Jokic does not care about basketball. Like, that's actually pretty funny. Like, even after the Olympics, I saw he went straight back to horse races. So that was pretty cool. So let's just keep scrolling down, see what we got. Let's see. Sam Cassell shared the story about rookie John Wall. Okay, let's see what he say about John Wall. I'm interested. Let's see what he say. Let me turn it up.
Yeah, he lost 8 games from high school to college.
Okay, Sam, what do you do?
Knocked him out the door. I said, oh, what's going on? Like,
Draymond Green podcast is actually kind of good.
In tears, crying. He done lost 25 games. It ain't December yet. He asked me, said, "Oh, gee, is it gonna get any better? You got any guys I ever coached? I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you." I said, I looked him in the face. I said, "Come on." I broke him in the room and said,
"Okay, what you tell him?" No.
And guess what, J-Dub? I throw him a towel, and I say, "It's gonna be bad next year too."
oh wait. Hey, John Wall was down bad like that. Hey, I feel that. But let's see what else we got. With all the talk of the big five of the last decade, let me ask you this: who is the most underrated second unit player of the last decade? Okay, hold on. I'm actually very interested in this. Let's click on it and see what he got to say. I'm actually very interested in this. So let's see. Like with the titles, it could be 6-man awardee Lou Will. Jay Crossover won it 3 times but failed to get a chip and are really not underrated. They could be easily starting players for those teams. For me, maybe because the recent run the champion, Sean Livingston is a good one. That's what people got to say. Okay, bias fully showing, but Lamar Odom. Okay, Lamar Odom is actually a super good one. What else? Bobby Jackson. Okay. Manu. Yeah. Manu is probably like the perfect candidate for that. Okay, shout out Manu. That's definitely, if I had to pick one, I would definitely say it's definitely Manu. All time. Okay, ooh, this is a good one. Okay, all time NBA draft. Let's click on this. Let's see what they got to say about this. Everyone is in their primes. How do you think the top 10 goes? This isn't about career accolades or whether they rank on the GOAT list. This is purely what you think the top 10 would be in this era. Okay, and his top 10 is LeBron. That's a good one. Obviously, Shaq, Jordan, Wilt, Hakeem, Larry Bird, Stephen Curry, Magic, Jokic, and T-Mac. All-time draft. Oh wow. Okay. Like all-time draft with these players that's not bad. Not that's really not bad. Okay. Let's put his top 10 into like a lineup. T-Mac is there. T-Mac actually being there for all time. No disrespect to T-Mac. I like T-Mac. I love T-Mac, but T-Mac being there all time, kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Not super crazy, but it's kind of crazy though. So if I was to put his line, make like a roster out of his lineup. Let's see. So the starting point guard. It's really up to you. You go Magic or Curry. I'm going to say Curry. At the 2, you put in Jordan. The 3, you put in Bron. The 4, for me, I would start Jokic just because spacing on the floor, and then put Shaq. I mean, that's me. So that's not bad. That's really not bad. But let's see what else anybody got to say. T-Mac is just there for no reason. Probably want to take LeBron, MJ, Shaq first, and probably Kobe, Curry, Bird in the next year. Hold on. How did I forget Kobe? I would definitely replace T-Mac with Kobe. I would definitely replace T-Mac with Kobe. Okay, let's see what anybody got to say. I feel as if a team's loyalty plays big factor is going to be Bron, MJ, Kareem, Bird, Russell, Wilt, Kobe, Tim Duncan, Steph, and Hakeem. Okay, Kobe or KD over T-Mac? Yeah, okay, and KD. I'm just forgetting. Yeah. Now I'm thinking about it. Hold up. T-Mac over KD and Kobe is kind of crazy. Who made this? Real Sean Bradley? Yeah, come on. Hey, we gotta talk about one. That's actually kind of crazy. All right, let's keep going. That was actually a good one. Let's see what else we got. The number of national games nobody cares. KD returning. Okay. Defensive special. Ooh. Okay. Actually, I would not mind checking out some Michael Cooper highlights. That's for another video. But I would actually love to check out some of his highlights. I feel like the defensive monster. Okay, let's see. Roommates, Josh Hart on Noah Laws. I really wanted him to lose. Ooh, okay, hold up. I haven't seen this. Let's check this out. I have not seen this one. Let's see what they say.
I feel like for most of these Olympics,
so Noah Laws has been hating.
I wanted Team USA to win gold, and oh my god, almost every event.
You can save yourself, but just let it slide and just keep it pushing, bro. There's no reason.
Okay, you're right.
The Roommates podcast is actually a good, it got a good podcast.
But if you were going to continue your statement, what would you have said if you were going to?
I really want him to lose. Damn, I want him to lose, boy. I think this was the first time all of the NBA Twitter banded together and was just hating.
Yeah. I was hating.
I was hating. I was like, damn. You know what? Respect. I can't even hate that.
Yeah, that's actually like no lies. After like the whole Olympics thing, and with him, he's been. Why does he hate basketball players so much? I don't understand. Like, did he get cut from his high school basketball team or something? I literally don't understand why he has so much just hatred towards the NBA or basketball. I don't get it. But that's actually pretty funny because everybody was definitely hating on Noah Lyles because he been hating. Okay. But let's continue. Thinking Basketball's top 10 offensive players of the last decade. Shout out Thinking Basketball. I actually like Thinking Basketball. They got some good stuff, but let's see. So we got top 10 offensive players of the last decade. We got Stephen Curry. It definitely makes sense. Nikola Jokic. When you think about it, it definitely makes sense. LeBron, Luka, and KD. I'm not mad. I am not mad. I would definitely. Oh, see, that's on the first five. I don't know why. The first five. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Because I was definitely going to say James Harden. Because it was a point in time where the under was will James Harden get under 40 and the over was 45 or something like that. It is crazy that run that James Harden been on. So it makes sense. Chris Paul is an interesting. We talking about offensive players. It makes sense. Chris Paul is not just about scoring. He produces a lot for his other teammates. So I get it. Kawhi Leonard is a good one because when Kawhi is Kawhi, he's Kawhi. If that makes sense. Dame is a good one. SGA is also a very good one. Considering that this is the last decade, it's only the last 4 years, so this definitely makes sense. I'm trying to think, is there anybody else that I would put on this list right now? I mean, Giannis has a good conversation to be on this list when you think about it. Like he has a good conversation to be on this list. So I would add Giannis. Who would I replace? I don't know, but I would definitely add Giannis on this list. Let's see what people got to say. I just can't see the logic of putting SGA on the list when he was drafted in 2018 and then really break out until 2022. Considering it's the last decade. I mean, it's only been it's only 4 years, so or are they talking about the last 10 years, or are they talking about you know what I mean? But I don't know, or am I just understanding this wrong? Players of the last decade, so I don't know if they're talking about the 2010s, but if they're talking about the 2020s, then I mean SGA deserves to be on the list. But maybe everybody has their own understanding of this. So I get it. Giannis, I'm gonna say, yeah, look, Giannis averaged between 27 to 31 points per game. I would definitely add Giannis on this list for sure. Anything else? I'm trying to think. Is there anybody else that would be on this list? Embiid is a good one. What he averaged 30 last year, and MVP is actually a monster. So it makes sense. Okay, I'm not mad at this list. Let me know down in the comments what y'all think the list would be, in y'all opinion, if I had to make a list. So I'm not mad at that. Let's see what else we got. Top 5 players under the most pressure for the 24-25. I already want to check this one out. We got Joel Embiid. I'll put Joel Embiid under pressure. Coming off his MVP, like 2 years ago, or is it 2 years ago? When? Dang, was it 2 years ago already? Cause like, didn't Jokic just win? I don't know. I be forgetting who win MVPs. But so shout out, yeah. So I would put Joel on this list because they picked up Paul George. Tyrese Maxey is looking to be an all-star. They built like a nice, good team this offseason. Very underrated offseason for them. Definitely a lot of pressure. If he stays healthy, then the team is definitely a problem. But Joel Embiid, a lot of pressure. Does Dame really have the pressure? Like, I don't think Dame really has as much pressure as, like, let's say a year or two ago. I don't know. I'm not deep into Milwaukee Bucks like war on the Dame thing, but does he really have like that much pressure? I don't think so. Zion has pressure, but I think the Pelicans have more pressure trying to figure out if they're going to move, how they're going to move Brandon Ingram. But I wouldn't say top 5 players under most pressure, because we seen Zion last season when he was healthy, he was dominating the league, and it only stopped once he hurt his foot against the Lakers. But going in like before that, Zion looked pretty good. Like he was going to be able to play in the playoffs, but he ended up hurting his foot. So you know what I mean. So I don't think it's really Zion's fault. It's just unfortunate because in that game he was going like crazy against the Lakers, I think. So yeah, Paul George is a good one. I don't think it's the most pressure, top 5 most pressure, but Paul George, I guess same. Actually, I take that back. Coming from the Clippers and what they had with him and Kawhi, I give Paul George top 5 pressure. I give him joining Joel Embiid. Like, this is the time for Paul George. Hey, it's time to get this championship. So I understand playing with Joel Embiid is a different monster, but I say, and Ja Morant doesn't have pressure. How does Ja Morant have pressure? How does Ja have? He was hurt. His team was bad. He was hurt. Ja doesn't have pressure. Ja is going to come back, and the Grizzlies are going to be a good team again. They got a good team already. They just suck. And Ja and missing like your all-star player, it does that to you. So I mean, does he have pressure? I think not Ja, but I'll more so say the Grizzlies overall, because the West has gotten a lot better since the last time Ja has played. So I think they have a lot of pressure to be better. I wouldn't put that all on Ja, even though he is the engine of that team, but I wouldn't put all on Ja. I would say the Grizzlies in total. But let's see. I'm amassing saving it. Okay, yeah. Could Patrick Ewing's career have realistically been redefined by one singular play? Ooh, okay. Let's dig into this. How long is this? Let's dig into this. Okay, let's see. I'm a Knicks fan. I was recently reading Knicks sub on Reddit, and I was revisiting and discussing some past sadness with friends, recounting the '90s team and all the near misses. I was talking about how in Game 6 of the '94 Finals versus Heat Rockets down by 2, John Starks very nearly hit a 3 in the closing seconds of the game, but Hakeem came from out of nowhere and got a small piece of the ball. I still dream about that shot to this day. Got nightmares from that. That's crazy. Stark was absolutely on fire that game, and I think everyone thought it was going in. Some people back in even said he was fouled on the shot. I really don't know. I was a lad and didn't understand basketball like I do now. And all the old footage we have is grainy. At the time, I was super upset, though. We were the better team. We were just up 3-2, and I figured we'll win Game 7. And, well, the rest is history. We all know how that went, so it's okay. So I started thinking about how much would that shot going in have affected not only Starks and the whole Knicks, but specifically Patrick Ewing's legacy. Okay, yeah. So already reading this, I'm very interested because Patrick Ewing is one of the greatest players of all time. Doesn't really get talked about as much as you think he would, but this really got my attention. So if that shot goes in, Ewing winds up with a ring, ultimately beating Hakeem in their only head-to-head playoff matchup. To me, it's probably changed the Ewan's legacy drastically. People might not remember, but in that moment, the best center in the league was still a debatable argument. Hakeem was the defensive mastermind, yes, but he had not yet won any championships, and Ewan was the better scorer. Shaq was not quite Shaq yet. Robinson consistently underperformed in the playoffs. One could argue Ewan was the best center, and no one would really refute it. I think if he gets this one, people put him alongside Hakeem, deservedly or not. Hakeem did indeed outplay Ewan this series and deserved to win, but it's ring culture, and people remember who won first and foremost. So is there anyone else who would genuinely have their legacy rewritten by one shot or one single play? 2019 Kawhi and that 3 against the Sixers in the Eastern semifinals. 2016 Kyrie Wilt, Chamberlain still in the championship from Bill Russell era Celtics. It seemed fun to ponder, so I thought I would post it. Yeah, that's actually a good one. I had no idea this happened many years before I was even born. I was born in 99. Happened many years before I was born, so I had no idea about this. So yeah, let me know down in the comments. This is what you gotta say. Listen, all I'm saying is that if he just effing dunked it, the first one that he says, y'all see this look. All I'm saying is that he just effing dunked it. This post with is, I think that summarizes it quite well. Let's see. All right, let's check out a little bit more. I'm actually having fun here. I didn't think I would have this much fun. Reddit's kind of crazy. Let me see if I can find a good one. Okay. No, which NBA player could have done it all? Done well. Okay, no. Let's see. Anything interesting? Let's see. Which series in NBA history will have the most dog in them? Okay, we will end it on this one. Hold up. We will end it on this one. All right, so let's see what it says. Which center in NBA history has the most dog in them? This should be a good one. I was thinking about this. The hyper competitive dog players who scrap hard as hell and put themselves on the line. And aside from like Kevin Garnett, I realized mostly guards and wings get this descriptor. Is that a descriptor? Is that a word? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Gary Payton, Michael Jordan, Jimmy Butler, Kevin Garnett, Russell Westbrook. Some guys are kind of competitors who look like they want to murder their opponents. It go absolutely. You see the word on the court in terms of intensity, night in and night out. Which big men have the dog in them? Thoughts throughout history, which centers have been guys who would lay themselves out and compete with insane levels of furiosity? Okay, so let's see. Definitely Kevin Garnett for sure, like he said. First comment, Ben Wallace is a good one. Ben Wallace. Charles Oakley was literally just known to just be knocking people out left and right, so that's also a good one. Alonzo Mourning, interesting. I'm not really remember too many Alonzo Mourning highlights, because like by the time I was really into basketball, Alonzo Mourning was on his way out the door with my favorite team, the Heat and stuff like that. But that's a good one. Y'all let me know if Alonzo Mourning had that dog in him. I have to go watch some highlights of him. Add that to the list. Joakim Noah is also, Joakim Noah is a very good one, underrated. Bill Russell, Ben Wallace. So really, it's like a lot of like other defensive guys. Anybody else? I'm not reading all that. Draymond Green. Does Draymond Green got the dog in him, or does he just hate people? You know what I mean? Like I don't know the difference. Y'all tell me. Let's see. Shaq's a good one. DeMarcus Cousins had that dog in him. I will die on that hill. DeMarcus Cousins had that dog in him. Really. Let's see. Let's check out a few more comments. See what anybody else got to say. Kevon Looney. Hey, shout out Kevon Looney, but come on now, Kevon Looney, Reggie Evans. Reggie Evans. If you know Reggie Evans had that dog in him, so that's also a good one. Okay, I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. Jahlil Okafor. Okafor is crazy. Okay, but I actually like that. That's a perfect way to end this. Y'all let me know, man. NBA Reddit is actually has some good stuff. That's actually very fun. I might have to come back. Y'all let me know down in the comments if y'all want a part 2 of me checking out NBA Reddit. I thoroughly enjoyed it. My first time actually on Reddit in general. And for the NBA Reddit, they got some good stuff. So down in the comments, y'all let me know if y'all want to see a part 2, and just let me know what was your favorite like thing that we looked at today. It was some good stuff on it, some good conversation. So y'all let me know. But yeah, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment if you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. It's been your boy G. We out of here. Peace. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This was fun.